Hey guys, ILene Vick here for Teaching About Coloring with ILene Vick on Facebook. It is Thursday, December 2nd, and I am here to do a walk through and review of Laura Kilgore's book, Wine Time Anytime. Now, this is a very substantial book. She's got 48 images in it. So she is very, very generous with the images that are in here. There are no duplicates. So just be aware of that. And this is all grayscale. This is an adult grayscale coloring book. All right. So let me start flipping through here. Laura was kind enough to me to supply me a copy of the book, and sometime in the near future I will be doing a duet coloring with Laura in my group. So you really don't want to miss that. We do a side-by-side on camera. We work on the same image, and we have a lot of fun fun with it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to Laura about supplying the same image for everybody else to color. So I'm sure that can be a definite possibility. That sounds contrary in terms, doesn't it? Definite possibility. Okay. So let me start walking through this little puppy. I'm going to break the binding here, break the spine. She's got a coloring team that she used to do her pieces. And she lists them in her book. All right, let's get going. So the book is very interesting, and you'll see the wide variety of things that she has in here. And what I really like about her pages, on the very bottom it says Wine Time Anytime, compiled by Laura Kilgore. So if you're like me and you make a copy and you always forget where your page came from, you don't have to worry about that. And because she puts it at the very bottom, if you don't want to include that, you take your scissors or your guillotine cutter and cut that puppy off. All right. So I'm going through here. Now, I like to take my time showing you these pictures. I hate flip-throughs where it takes like 10 minutes maybe, I don't know, 5 minutes. But I want you to get a really good look at these images because they are pretty cool. All right, let me check something here. Hold on. Just cute little images all the way through. Love it. So as you can see, it's got different levels of art here, line art. This is a very simple, straightforward page, although you've got plenty of room to go ahead and dress it up, which you know if you belong to my group, I like to do. One of the things I really like about this book is it's got lots of varied images on it. So you are bound to find something that you like. Ooh, love this. Cute. Now this one is interesting because it's got the textured background, which I know you can see. Most likely a painting. Beautiful images. Oh, my mind's racing about what you can do with that background. And then you have your standard images, such as this one. You will find the images to be very sharp, which I really like. Some grayscales, the images are just awful. And on this one, you don't have way dark spots. I think that the balance in here is really good. Just pretty. Yeah, I've seen this one before. Love it. Very pretty. You could have a field day with that hair with a different gray on it. Now, grayscale is not hard. I teach it all the time. So I don't want you to be flummoxed by grayscale. Here's a cutie one. I like it. Makes me smile. And the picture styles in here, you'll see this shortly. Lots of different styles. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I'd love to get my mitts on doing this one as well. Now, the neat thing about doing grayscale is it makes your eyes very sensitive to subtle color change. And that's very important when you're coloring. I can already see in here, for example, 3 shades of gray in order to do these green, what I would color green grapes. Absolutely beautiful, guys. And here's another different style. Now, I like to use my charcoal pencils. And to me, this one would be perfect to do charcoal on. Love it. If I could find my charcoal pencils real quick, I'd show you the ones I have. I don't know where they got to, but that's all right. But yeah, charcoal pencils on here would be just really great. Here, hold on a minute. Let me show you. Just bear with me. My charcoals are at the bottom of my pile here because I haven't used them for a while. All right, let me show you my charcoals here. So I've got 3 kinds, Derwent, 2 kinds. Derwent, 2 sizes, Mark Art and Miss Love. Now, these are exactly the same. By the way, they are just a different company that makes them. So if you're going to buy charcoal, buy one or the other. All right. And these are my charcoal pencils from Derwent. Different colors. The colors are very subtle. Just be aware of that. That is one of the complaints about them, is that they're very similar. But what I do is, if I don't have a particular color, I just go ahead and use pencil. Standard coloring pencil. All right, so let me put that away. But I could see doing this in charcoal. I think it'd be gorgeous. And there's a heart in here. I don't know if you realize that this was a heart, but I would be doing that in red pencil. Okay. Another beautiful photograph. Again, very clear images here in the front. The grays are not too dark or too light. They're balanced beautifully. I'm highly interested in doing this one as well. I just see different ways to play around with that sparkle dress. I think that would be gorgeous. And then she's included some pictures. I'm sorry, I cut that off a little bit, didn't I? Let me move it back down a little bit so you can see the whole picture. There you go. Then you can see that she's got some cartoonish pictures in here. Here's some more pretty ladies. Another cartoon. Love this one. I like the Vogue style pictures. Beautiful. Just simple and beautiful. Now, look at this. You don't see the glass in this picture. You only see just a little bit of it. And the glass comes up, or the wine comes up in the splash. Gorgeous. Now, you got to remember that people that publish these books pick out these images. And Laura is very good at supplying a great range. And that's what I love about it. Love the cat. I'm a cat person. Here's a troubadour type picture, older picture. Pretty. And then we're down to the stinking cute pictures. Oh man, how can you resist that, really? So this is the type of book, if you're looking for something, you know, just to color, pleasure to color, a little quickie coloring session, there's some real cutesy pages in here. All right, let me get back centered here. Cheese board, beautiful. I love the close-up of these wines. Beautiful. Here we've got another one. Love this one. Anything that makes me laugh, I really enjoy it. This makes me laugh, makes me smile. All right. Nice little drawn image here. Oh yeah, here you go. Now, what I like about this is because of the grayscale, you can do lots with the skin tones on this one. That would be a really good one to do just for the study of the skin tones. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Here's another little smile picture. Oh my. And then we got this one. Love this one. Of course, because it's kind of a Vogue style picture. Pretty Little Mermaid. This makes me think right here their tail is kind of going around a glass. You see it? That's just me, just something I'm pointing out. We all see different things in pictures. All right. Here's a nice little casual picture to do. Love it. Lots of fun with the grayscale on this one. So again, for anybody that's just tuned in, this is a walkthrough and review of Laura Kilgore. And this is the Wine Time Anytime book. And this review will be on Facebook and it will be on my YouTube channel. All right. Another little cutie picture. Now you'll hear me saying hi to people because they're coming into my room while I'm doing this. Hello, Kaz. Good to see ya. So here's a little bathtub picture. Just cute. And I hope that, like me, you can already start to see how you would color this. I could just see doing some really nice light colors on this steam. Doesn't necessarily, it could be like blues, little blue, little gray, just to make some interesting colors. All right, here's another image. Very pretty. And you can see in this book that there are the different levels of grayscale. Love this one. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And again, I just have so many ideas of what I would do with this one. All right. Here's a nice little typical picture to do. This is something, again, that I could see doing in grayscale. I'm sorry, duh, not grayscale, charcoal pencil. And another way to do this would to be acrylic paint as well. Don't forget your paints. All right. Love this Victorian piece. I'm also interested in Victorian outfits. I really enjoy this one. And then we've got a little octopus, a lemon, and wine. Not sure why the mix, but hey. Some artists thought that would be really cool. Okay, so then there's a blank page for coloring and testing. And here is a collection of all of Laura Kilgore's books. You can go through on the back and take a look. She's available on Amazon. Now, she's on Facebook. Here's a Facebook connection. Here is the PDF digital download in her Etsy shop. And this is her PDF digital download on her site. And she's also giving a 50% off. When you buy from the site, you get 50% off with the coupon code, which is on here. And also, you can follow her on Amazon. So she's got a lot going on. I love her book. So this is my walkthrough. Oh, and here's the back of the page. You can see some of the ways that people have colored this. Zoom in. So here are the different images. Here's our little duck and our kitten. Here's the bathtub one that I enjoyed. Beautiful, beautiful interpretations here. So it's always fun to go, in this case, to the back of the book. I love the simple pink and red. Here's the other picture that I really like. And then we've got our last two images at the bottom. So Laura's moniker is Vivid Coloring, just to let you know. All right, so here is my zoom out. excuse me, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. So here I did the walkthrough. Here's my recommendation. I would highly recommend this book. I like it a lot. The images are crisp. The images are varied, which are great. And, well, that's the big thing, is that they're varied and everybody likes it. And they are very sharp and clear, so that you have a really great coloring experience. So I'm definitely giving this a, wait a minute, I gotta do this, thumbs up. Gotta twist my hand here. This is a neutral, this is a down. I'm giving it a thumbs up. So this would be a great purchase. You can purchase it off my affiliate list in my group, Teaching Adult Coloring with ILene Vick on Facebook. And don't forget that I also color every night live, 7 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time, including holidays. So I am live 365 days of the year. So if you're looking for a place to hang, even if you don't adult color, if you're looking for a place to hang, join my group and put it on in the background. All right, guys, thank you so much for your time. I will be reviewing more books. And I really appreciate you being here. Love you guys. Take care. And I'll see you till next time. Bye.